Nation. My name is Daniel Silva.
And I'm Tanner Dyer. Welcome to this week's announcements.
This weekend, our UL team had quite a bit of action. Let's talk to Ms. Cornish and Mr. Walker for more details.
Ms. Cornish, how did the debate team do last Saturday at John Tower?
They did really well. They walked away with the third place sweepstakes, and we took a very small team. So that says that with just that small number of people, everybody placed and everybody placed high. So even though it's a small group, they walked away with a pretty big award.
So, Mr. Walker, what do you think contributed to the success last Saturday at John Tower?
Well, Samuel, it started this summer. The kids went to Lubbock, they competed, they went for a week-long camp. Then they came up here a couple weeks later and they worked for a week with me.
Yes, sir.
And then every Tuesday evening, they come up here for practice from 6 to 8 after their other activities that they're involved in. And so they're committed. They're committed to win, they're committed to excellence, and so it shows off when they compete against these other schools.
Yes, sir.
Amazing job, guys. We can't wait for more.
Now let's kick it off to Colton for some AHS sports news.
Thanks, guys. Tonight the football playoffs begin. Your Athens Hornets will go head-on against the Princeton Panthers. Kickoff is at 7:30 at Hansby Stadium in Mesquite. We need all you to come out, support the Hornets, and have the student section rocking. Tuesday, the Lady Hornets basketball team had their first game against Jacksonville. Both freshmen and JV won, but varsity fell short by just a few points. But speaking of basketball, both boys and girls are in full swing. We spoke to both head coaches on what you can expect from them this season.
This year you can look for a team effort. Last year we relied heavily on one or two players, but this year we've got several girls that can score. And so it's going to be more of a team effort.
Hi, Coach Thompson. As the new head basketball coach, how do you plan on to build a winning basketball coach?
Really what I want to do is build on the success that basketball's had here in the past. I'm fortunate enough to walk into a situation where they've had success in the past, so the kids expect to win. So there's not a whole lot I have to do to build, and my job is really to maintain what they already have, which is a little tough with the graduation from last year, but I think I have a good core of guys coming back and some young ones coming up that's going to serve us well over the next few years.
Thanks, coaches. Now back to you guys.
Thanks, Colton. Wednesday was Veterans Day.
We have a few veterans on campus, and we got a chance to talk to them.
What does it mean to you knowing you served our country?
It was indeed a pleasure, and I considered it a privilege to serve the country.
First off, can you tell us what branch you were in and how long you served?
I served in the United States Air Force for 20 years.
All right, Ms. Burton. First off, could you tell us what branch you were in and how long you served in the military?
I was drafted during the Korean War for 2 years, and they didn't send me to Korea, fortunately. When I finished basic training, they sent me to Germany for 2 years.
So what does it mean to you knowing you served our country?
I think every American should be involved with doing something for their country, whether it be military, community service, or some other endeavor to show their support for the greatest country in the world.
Thank you to all the veterans who sacrificed so much just to serve our country. Once again, we'd like to thank all the veterans who have risked their lives to save our country.
And that's all we have for today.
Make it a great day, AHS, and go Hornets.